shining down on us. There's nowhere I'd rather be. There's nowhere I'd rather be.
Hey guys, how are you? So, what's up? So, if you are like me who have just recovered from sickness, I was actually not having the best time of my life in the last 2 weeks. I had a sty in my left eye, and then just last week as well, the sty went away. Thank you. And then, however, my right knee was starting to swell. It was okay last Tuesday, but the pain escalated up until Friday night. So I decided to have a consultation on Saturday. So I did that the whole day, and then the rest of the results will be released Monday, which is today, and Wednesday, and then I'll come back on Doctor on Thursday. But anyways, I'm doing this video for you today, guys, because I have been getting lots of questions as well from my DM, whether on the gym or actually my office mates rather, and they're asking me, Pao, how do you work out when you have just recovered from sickness? So whether you had a major operation, you were sick the previous days, what have you, even with the flu, cold, or what have you. And then they just wanted to know, how do you get back on track on fitness when you've been out for like a week or two? So, alright, I'll help you guys on that one. So stick with me on this video because I will be sharing with you my 3 tips on what you should be doing once you have recovered from your sickness. Okay, so before that, I'll be hitting the gym. So let's go prepare. Okay guys, so we're now stuck here in traffic for like 30 minutes now, so this is how Philippines is for you.
How do I deal with what I'm feeling? Maybe I just don't. What you do when I'm in ruins, all alone. I'm all alone, and I know nothing to do helps me forget about you. You just came out of the blue. If you won't let go.
Hey guys, good evening. My name is Paolo and welcome to my vlog. So it's a very busy day here in Anytime Fitness Santana Grove, and as what you can see, I'm about to work out. So today it's going to be a back day for me, back and biceps day. But basically, I want to answer what I mentioned earlier prior to leaving the house 1 hour earlier, which is what do you do when you just, when you got sick and you want to go back to the gym? So I mentioned that I'm going to share you 3 tips, and the first tip is that, by the way, these tips might seem a little bit obvious, but more of it's a reminder for everyone, okay? So the first one is, number 1, lift light. What we mean by that? Like for example, here in the back, I'm usually able to lift 50 to 55 kg, sometimes 50 to 55 kg when I'm doing lateral pulls. But since I just came back, most likely I'll just be doing 45, maybe just 5 kilos lighter. So that is something that is very important because we don't want to strain your body so much. Now question, Paolo, you mentioned that your injury is actually in your knee. Well, yes, that's right. My injury is in my knee. But remember, it's your whole body compensating for your knee to recover. So for your body to heal faster, you need to be able to, not strain or stress your body too much. Okay? So that's a common misconception, by the way. You can work out any other body parts, the usual. Yes, you can, but your recovery period might take longer. So please bear that in mind, guys. So I'll go ahead and start the workout. Okay Okay guys, so now let's start the first set. So, as I mentioned before, I was planning to do, lateral pull downs. But for today, I'm gonna do neutral grips first. Why is that? Because I haven't done it for quite some time. So I'm just gonna do this. And then, usually, you can see it guys, but I'm normally able to do 45 in here. But just for today, I'm just going to do 41. Why is that? Again, I just want to be sure that my body can recover. That's the priority. I'm still able to work out, but also let my body recover. Okay, so let's start. Whew, that was hard, guys. I can feel the burn in my back. Anyways, phone's alarming. So I'm just gonna rest first, maybe for around 2 to 3 minutes. And by the way, guys, tip number 2, speaking of which, is please increase your time to rest. At least for the next 2 days that you'll be working out. At least until you feel better. Why is that? Again, to allow your body to recover better and faster. So just make sure that you use your timer. For example, you have an Apple Watch or what have you. Normally, I just rest for 2 minutes, but as I mentioned, this is what I'm doing 3 minutes. Okay, tip number 2 for you. Okay, so next exercise is neutral grip, but this time around it's gonna be on a horizontal position, not the vertical one. So the difference of this one is it will be eccentric motion. Back workout, guys. It's my favorite workout. Some people think it's chest, but no. For me, it's actually back. Okay guys, now last exercise, we're gonna be doing the pull down machine, and then for this one it's going to be 20 reps each per side. And now let's talk about the third tip. The third tip, and I think this is the most important tip, is still check your form. Often than not, by the way, these tips are coming from my own experience, okay? So one of the things I usually forget when I come back to the gym, either if I was sick or if I was just too busy or anything that is keeping me busy, is I tend to forget my form. So that's why it's very important that, not only that you do not lift heavy, you intentionally take longer rests, and of course, last but not the least, is you check your form. So please make sure that you are mindful about that. There are so many videos about mind and muscle connection, but I won't be discussing that in this video, okay? In the meantime, let's do the third exercise. That was hard, guys. Okay, last exercise, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm quite starving. Oh, I just remembered I still have 2 more biceps. But for those 2 more exercises, most likely I'll just be making it light and quick as well. Again, I don't want to stress my body too much. I just want to be able to work out, sweat it out, because I've been bedridden, house-ridden. I don't know what's the proper term. But I've just been staying at home for the last few days, so I really just want to go out and, exercise. Last exercise for the back, guys. By the way, I hope I'm in focus. I can see myself. Okay, done with back, guys. Thank you. Okay guys, now let's do our second to the last exercise for the biceps, which is biceps curl. Okay. So normally I do 15 in here, but for today I'm just gonna do 12 for two reasons. One, I'm still recovering from a possible wrist injury, but now I think it's okay. We'll see. Two. Okay guys, not sure if I'm looking at the camera correctly, but we're now on our last exercise, which is hammer curls. By the way, if you made it this far into the video, I would just like to say thank you so much guys, and I do hope that you like this simple tips. Nothing fancy, just a simple tip and a reminder. Hey guys, so we're now done with our workout. Last one is hammer curl. If you made it this far of the video, I would just like to say thank you guys. I do hope that you like this video. Please do consider liking, sharing, and of course subscribing to the channel. So that's it guys. Thank you and have a great night.